Hey guys, this is Dusty at Diagspeed USA. Just want to go over a couple of the new updates for the tool. Today is April the 19th, 2017. We are currently running version 61 software, as you can see right here. And these are all our firmware updates up to this point. The couple cool things that I wanted to go over that so you guys know about. Under the password search, we just released 211, all lost keys in the car, 203, all lost keys in the car, 906, all lost keys in the car. So that is something that's new, that's updated on everyone's tool. We also have the release for the 164221 2009 and newer EIS, and that also can be done in the car for a password search, but that is a something that would need to be unlocked on the server for that function. These functions have been there for a little bit. Not everybody knows that they're available. That is just something I just want to let everybody know. The tool screen on this side, it used to say get key data, get ECS data. It's changed the wording of it. It's now collection of key data, or collection data of key, collection data from ECS. Same thing, just worded slightly different. Just want to let you guys know about that. The other thing we also have here is EIS tools. Under the CAN bus, you have an auto detect which style ECS you have. If you're not sure, you would select that button if you're doing on board. If you're going to be in the car, you would just select OBD2, click on Auto Detect ECS on CAN, and bam. It'll go through the progress bar until it finds the correct one, if it physically sees it in the system. The other thing, EIS manually writing. So if you have a dead EIS, you can't extract any data from it. But you do have key hash from either the engine control unit, the transmission control unit, any of those, so it would store the key hash files. You can now, you have different abilities. Once you've read out the EIS and you set it up on IR to program it in, you basically select your format for the EIS type. After you've written all your key hash in, then you would basically program from here. Here in the next update, you're going to see a little addition to this where you can physically, instead of writing in all the information, you can load a file from either your engine computer that you read out, your tranny, any of that, so that most of this doesn't have to be physically written in. You basically need to write in your password and your SSID to complete the file, but there's no manual entry or copy and pasting that would need to be done. That is that. And if you go to control unit reset tools, a lot of people get confused because 7G and the ISM, you're able to read the info, which shows you the current state of whether it's personalized and activated, and the VIN number. And the data screen, you would basically, it would read out the key hash and the transport hash, things like that. Anytime you would read the ECU, the only feature that was available was to read the data, so you can only see the key hash. And so when you would deactivate it, the only thing that you would be able to see at the end of the deactivation was a couple zeros. So most people didn't know if they successfully had reset the engine ECU or not, but now you're able to read the info. So you should be able to see your VIN number, and you should be able to see the current status of the DOS system. So a couple cool things that they're available now. If there's any other questions you guys had, let's see here. Another thing we also have is test IR key channel and coil board. So you would stick your IR key into the Diagspeed device and open this up to be able to test whether or not either of those are working. It's a good diagnostic tool to verify that, to make sure the tool is functioning correctly, or if it's something that's on the vehicle or EIS that's causing any kind of issues. So We will be going through and making more videos specifically going through certain functions. I know the manual does a lot of help. Also, I think that some people work better from video tutorials, so we're going to try our best to try to start making some of these for you guys to make it a little bit faster, a little bit easier. Alright, so if you have any questions, just let us know. Hopefully this was helpful.